What's poppin', Nasty Gang? It's your girl Jay Nasty on the mic, and today I'm gonna be showing you how I organize my mods folder. But before we get into all that good stuff, I'm gonna ask that you show me some love downstairs by liking the video for me and subscribing if you already haven't to become part of the Nasty Gang family, because we have a lot of fun on this channel if you can't already tell. Comment down below anything you want or even some Nasty Gang emojis if you want your chance to be featured in our Nasty Gang shout out. And today's shout out's gonna go to one of my personal homegirls, Lily. Thank you so much for showing some love on my channel. She plays Sims also. And if anybody wants a chance to be featured on the comment shout out, then you can comment anything you want. All right, guys, so without any further ado, I'm going to show you how I organize my mods folder.
Buckle up for safety, motherfucker.
So you may notice that behind me, I have my mods open. You're gonna find your mods folder in your documents / The Sims 4 folder, and it's going to be labeled mods. Now, if you're not familiar with mods or custom content, or if you're wondering how to download them, I do have videos about all that stuff on my channel, and I may even link a card or two throughout this video. But this is just going to be focused on how to organize the folder. Now, everyone does it differently, and I'm just going to show you how I do mine. Just a disclaimer,
I'm a little bit of a mess.
Okay, I'm not a professional or anything. I just want you guys to get a chance to look inside a mod folder and see what it should look like. By all means, do whatever you want, except for the golden rule, which is no more than one folder deep for script mods. All right, now I'll explain a little bit about this. It basically means that when you're dealing with a mod, aka a script mod, that actually messes with the game's coding, the game's not going to be able to read it if you put it in more than one subfolder, one folder deep, which basically means that within the actual mods folder, these script files, which I'll show you what one looks like right here, these script files cannot be more than one folder in the mods folder. So even when I have all my mods organized, my script files are not going to be more than one folder deep. They're going to be just in that one folder that I decided to organize them in.
No other folders deeper than that.
Okay, that's the golden rule. So I'm going to give you just a good example of something that could go wrong when you're doing this. I have a turbo driver folder for my Wicked Whims, okay? And when you extract Wicked Whims, it gives you a folder called Wicked Whims with the mod in it. So I always extract here right in the actual folder. So say if you created a folder called Wicked Whims and you went into it and extracted your files in there, Wicked Whims going to give you another folder. So you have to move those folders and just make sure that it's no more than one folder deep. And I'll just say this over and over again because a lot of people miss this step. Now, if it says package file or if it's an image, those can be more than another folder. So that leads me to my first thing that I'm going to show you is my custom content. I have this organized in many different subfolders just to kind of keep track. So I've noticed a lot of people do by creator, but I just mass downloaded so much CC when I found out about it that I just found it was easier to try and organize it by type. So this is how I have mine. You see, I have everything from the different types of furniture to accessories to hair, makeup, skins, and I still have so much CC here that has not yet been put in a folder. So this is what I mean that
I'm kind of a mess.
I'm trying my best to reorganize all of this, and I've even been thinking about just starting completely over so I can have everything reorganized and possibly doing it by creator this time. So you see in parentheses here, we have some of the creator names. So for instance, I might even just do like that. But for now, I'm just organizing them into the actual type of CC that it is. Now we're gonna go back into the main mods folder and I'm gonna just show you how I have my mods organized. I'll put them in alphabetical order. And so what I do is I just like to label the folder so I know that when it's time to update the mod, which ones I have to go. It's basically going down a list and ticking them off update wise. So that's why I like to have them labeled in the folders. So as you can see, I have my teleport and Andrew Post player in one. I have my basemental, my Kawaii Stacy folder. King Black Cinema is an actual CC creator and he does animations. So I like to keep animations, poses, and presets out in the open, out of the custom content folder so they don't get like in the mix. because those sometimes can get outdated. Some CC can get outdated through updates and stuff, but for the most part, it's fine. But I do like to keep those separate and handy so I can just find them really quickly. Also, the same for terrain paint. I don't know why, I just like to keep that separate as well. But yeah, I just have all my mods here in their respective folders so I can update them super easily and just kind of like go down the list. I also have a lot of these labeled by creator because Little Miss Sam, Sacrificial, Kawaii Stacy, they make a lot of mods. So I have to update more than one at a time. So I keep those all together in a folder. So that is what my mod folder looks like. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight in case you were kind of confused on how to organize your mods or how do they work, or even that one folder deep rule. Maybe you were putting them in too many folders and they weren't showing up in your game for some reason. This is how I have mine organized, and it's been working for me. I wish I could have my custom content folder a little bit more organized. It was super disorganized, as you can see. I had tried, but a lot of the stuff is still loose in the folder, just running amok and going wild up in there. But for now, it works. It's really not a bother. And yeah, that's my 35 gigabyte mod folder for you guys. I hope you found this video helpful in any way or interesting. If you did, make sure to show me some love downstairs by liking the video for me and subscribing if you already haven't to become part of the Nasty Gang, because we have a lot of fun on my channel if you can't already tell. And also comment down below anything you want, or even just some Nasty Gang emojis for your chance to be featured in our comment shout out. All right guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. J Nasty out. Peace and love.
You could be the queen, I'll be rose. The river da, river da, river da, river da. When I get my engine started, nigga, finna rev it up. He want me to behave, but I ain't fake, can't switch up.